Hi, Virgo. Welcome to your reading. So, today we're going to be finding out who's coming towards you in love. Okay, so if you're looking for someone, this might be your reading. You might get some details. I'm going to open up with the wisdom of the oracle, and I'd like to ask you to take a second to go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, what's coming in for Virgo for love? Who is coming in? What is coming in for Virgo for love? Chop, chop. Well, I like what I see on the bottom of the deck. Milk and honey. The land of the milk and honey, rainbow, everything is beautiful. We have 51, which turns to 6, and 6 in the tarot speaks of beauty. It speaks of the lover's card, close connection. Very nice. I like to see that for you guys. So we have chop wood, co-create, and poised. Okay. So this chop wood, I don't know if it exactly means to me in this reading what it normally does. I want to get a few more cards out. It's a number 6 as well. Okay, as we had here on the bottom of the deck, a 6. We have a 6 here with 42. Co-create, we have 4, it's in the reverse, and then we have 48, which is 12. And then here in the cut I saw, that's what I saw in the cut. Okay, so this is about possibly a feminine energy, a divine feminine energy, a yin energy um, in your life, or should I say not in your life? I don't know, because they're reversed. We have here, as I had said, the lovers before when I had saw these numbers. We have on the bottom of the deck lovers. On the bottom of this deck we have, you know, the land of milk and honey. It's really, I don't know. I think it's headed someplace pretty nice. So we have a masculine and a feminine energy in the reverse. Well, there's something here about not knowing something with all these books in the reverse. There's something here. And this book looks really ancient. I mean, it reminds you of, like in the movie The Mummy, if you ever saw it, when they have, the book of the dead, the book of the living, the book of this. It's ancient and it's sacred, and it has a special lock that you need a combination. Like it's just not a key. It's very spiritual, and that's what this reminds me of, some sacred knowledge, but it's in the reverse. Maybe we have here a divine feminine and a divine masculine, and they don't even realize. They're just, because we have co-create in the reverse. And generally, when co-create is in the upright, you have here two very different creatures creating something very unique to the world. Okay, very unique to the world. One might be more, have more physical endurance. One might have a lot of, together, it's stamina, it's mental, it's brain power, it's intuitive. Think of what the cheetah resembles. It's the fastest mammal on the planet. I think they go 68 miles an hour. And then we have this owl, which speaks of wisdom. It's also nocturnal. They're both hunters, though. You see what I'm saying? They look like they're from a different cloth. They're both alpha predators. Let's make no mistake about it. But they create something different and unique. So I've always liked that card for that, but it's in the reverse. So something may need to be brought back into balance. That's what, things aren't very poised. They're not in balance right now. And it's time to get busy with this chopped wood. But busy in what way? So I definitely feel we have a sacred masculine, and with that, I don't know, my phone went off. That's like confirmation for me. Yeah, it's up here. It's like confirmation for me. So, and then with this on the bottom, this is like for me in the lovers in the tarot deck, number 6, which this even adds up to 6. So I don't know, I feel like something interesting is unfolding. I really do. I want to leave this out. This is the bottom of the deck. I want to leave the bottom of the deck out because it's so positive. You know, we need more positivity. Okay. All right. Let me pull from this. I almost feel like this deck here isn't good enough to pull from. I am going to be using an Egyptian-based tarot, and I was drawn to that movie. So if there's anyone here that maybe has some ties or strong, liking of Egypt, or have always wanted to see the pyramids, or just something, I don't know, because for some of you, I'm getting that like a last life, or have, maybe there was a contract or something made, or just something spiritual from a past life here. I feel like with this book, and something is destined to be, possibly ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So that's what that is, preparing for union. All right, anything else want to come out? We have heart with the key on the bottom of the deck. To me, the bottom of the deck is always very significant. Um, this could be someone you've been separated from. We have separation. We have heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. So I feel like you might be reunited with someone from your past, someone you've been absent from. It's a possibility. Take it with a grain of salt. If it happens, it happens. All right. Chop wood, anything? Ooh, that flew. And we have Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, yeah, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. So it's time to get busy. If that's the case, it seems like now something that wasn't happening with this co-create in reverse. Now it's time. Now it's time to get busy. A lot of prosperity to be had. Okay, but something has to come into balance. So this being tied to, let me shut that off. This being tied to poised, and seemingly enough, it has to do with some sort of sacred knowledge, sacred union. Then when you see this, ascending, preparing for union, you see these two here, which is like the Lover's card, and this huge, they make love together, literally love that, it's just the energy, like they don't purposefully make love. There's just love between them, and it's a huge love. It's a great love. It's a great emotion. It's also a mutual respect. Let's get into the tarot. Let's see. Let's see here. Tell me about this. Tell me about this divine feminine here in the reverse. Tell me about that divine feminine in the reverse. Again, here, this temperance would say have patience and also sort of maintain balance, and also a positive outlook. This is two people in separation, okay? Two of Cups reverse. King of Swords reverse, Queen of Staff reverse, Two of Coins. All right. Somebody may be in separation with one person because they're with another person. I do have two, but maybe not necessarily. I do have a reversed King of Swords, which is the card of Aquarius, and I have a reversed Queen of Staff, which is for me Aries, but it's air, it's fire. All right. And this Two of Coins is a decision, it's a choice. Okay. Typically in tarot, the Queen of Wands can be someone who is like a karmic. If they're not a fire sign, they could be a third party. They could be also a practitioner of the darker arts. They can be. Doesn't mean that they are. But this is a decision possibly between two people, because there's a Two of Coins. There's also a Lovers here. There's also this here also reminds me of this card, this poise, this balance. Like the juggler has got to maintain good balance or he drops his balls, basically. And something here is sort of like a very delicate situation, but whoever that you're in separation from, it's like there's two. It's like there's two options. One is a karmic option, or a fire sign. One could be an air sign. But there's something here. This person in reverse is the one that put out all these cards. Maybe this person thinks this is why there's no union or no togetherness, or maybe this is what someone thinks as well. Maybe someone thinks there's another person involved, specifically just another person involved, regardless of their gender. Because I have both here. Tell me about this knowledge, though. What's this knowledge that's also kept? Like, there's some knowledge between a divine feminine, a divine masculine that they don't know. And I feel it's from like a previous life, because this is a really old book, and like it may go back to Egypt. I'm using a deck that's based on that. The Star Reverse. This is a strong Aquarius with the King of Swords. The Star Reverse. Star Reverse is someone not attaining a desire, at least not at this time. You know, maybe it's also someone giving up on a dream, giving up on a wish. Maybe someone's giving up hope, because we have this King of Cups here. This King of Cups, it's water, it's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it's a lot of emotion. For me, it's Scorpio energy, but this is a very emotional person who hides and keeps their emotions to themselves. In that respect, very much like Aquarius, but I don't like to judge people based on the sign. This way, I don't like using the sign, but the King of Cups, at the best of intentions, is a very loving individual, a lot of love, but they don't go showing everybody their battle scars right off the bat. In other words, they reserve themselves until they find people they really trust. But that's with this heart on the key, and that this is this person. Somebody has a lot of love here, but I think there's a lot of love between two, but neither one know. Neither one know. I feel nobody is communicating any of this, because King of Swords are the reverse. No communication. Two of Cups reverse. The desire is here, but nobody's acting on it, so it just seems like somebody's giving up or trying to decide. I'm hearing between a rock and a hard place, trying to decide what to do, what to choose, because of the Two of Pentacles is here. But this person wants to choose who they love, not the logical one. Like the King of Swords is very logical. very, very intellectual conversations, very smart. But the King of Cups is, very warm and inviting and romantic, and it's just a different energy. It's not that one's better than the other, but they're both in an energy of not communicating, because the King of Cups upright doesn't communicate, and the King of Swords reverse is not communicating, or if they are, it's not in a very good way. But with Two of Cups reverse, I don't see the King of Swords communicating either. Tell me about, I really, these cards clarifying this landed here and here. So this is the two people. This is a divine feminine. This is the masculine. Give me a card for the Sun reverse. It the Sun reverse is clarified by the Sun reverse. Okay. This is like Spirit telling me, don't ask what you already know. And what you already know is this sacred knowledge. Do you know what it's talking about, Virgo? Because it's the same card clarifying it, which is saying you already know. Don't ask what you already know. This feminine over here, let me clarify this card. And this is on the bottom. This is definitely about a decision. Someone's trying to decide which way to go. We got which path, which stick do I take, which path do I go? That's what it seems like between two people, between two feminine, or definitely just between two people. Which way do I go? Which way do I take this? But I want to know about this Six of Cups. Six of Coin in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Cups. Okay. This masculine might have a lucky break in money. This masculine is very comfortable in this Eight of Cups energy, but this is a masculine who's determined to always push to the next level, go to the Nine of Cups. But this feminine is in a Six of Cups, a Six of Pentacles reverse. And with the Page of Wands reverse and the Emperor, and the Devil in reverse, I think that this divine masculine or this Emperor has the wisdom to see what's going on with this divine feminine situation here, and if it's making a mistake with money, or it's like trying to correct a mistake, possibly with money here, something that's not good with the money. Finding out about a financial loss. And that's what's on the feminine side. A financial loss. So maybe the choice is, well, if I choose this one over that one, I have a financial loss, because it's just showing up here. So I just have to say it. Someone may be choosing what I feel. Someone has a choice. One choice brings more financial stability, and the other choice is really one from the heart, a choice that they really love. So this really almost comes down to love or money. That's really what it comes down to, love or money. Well, one thing's for sure. What is it when you marry for money? At some point, you end up needing a lawyer and probably some other stuff too that I'm not going to mention just because of YouTube's strict rules. But when you choose from love, it grows because everything from love grows. Everything from money can only grow into whatever you physically put behind it. It doesn't mean it's always supported by the rest of the universe. So you really got to be in tune with yourself, which you're very good at doing. But it seems like that's the choice. Two choices. One choice I love, one choice I would be more financially stable with. And with the devil reversed and the emperor upright, it's really a hard decision to make. And it's basically a decision that's kind of got everybody in the reverse right now because there's no forward movement. At some point, this decision has to be made. Like, we cannot always be in this Eight of Cups forever. We either got to move forward or don't have growth. That's basically what it is. And just what I'd said, when something has love behind it, it grows. But when something has money, it can only grow as far as you can physically push that dollar. You can't make it grow just because money's there, is what I'm saying. But everything grows from love, even a plant. Go talk to it. It's perkier than the other ones. I've actually tried this. Everything grows and flourishes with love. Tell me about this. Tell me about this lovers here. It landed on the Eight of Cups and the Devil and the Emperor, right between and the Sun in reverse. Queen of Swords. Well, here you are with this Hermit card in the reverse. And we have the Queen of Swords in the upright. Hold on here. I feel someone here is afraid to approach the other. And there may be also someone approaches the other one while the other one doesn't see him coming. Like if you're out and you see someone, and let's say you see someone at the store and you're not sure it's them, but you go up, you walk up behind them, that kind of thing. But this may be someone that you perceive as going cold on you. Tell me more about that Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords landed here. I mean, it's Three of Staff is clarifying it, but the Three of Staff is the future. It may be someone that you grow with in the future. It's air energy, but it doesn't have to be. It's someone very smart and witty. Um, a very close connection. It may be someone you'll enter in a contract with. Perhaps on a project or for work or like a contract contractual type of job or contracting type of job. It might be literally very physical work with this Seven of Staff. It could also be someone you or them, you guys, somebody was resistant of one or the other and now wants to sort of get focus, right? Like if it was sort of something that just lost connection or whatever, it seems like maybe there might be focus. Someone might want to put more focus into this, but for me, it's maybe something about a contractual agreement or something that's physical. But it's very promising. As someone you have a close connection with. Wow. Well, someone you have spiritual bond, connection, soul contract you haven't spoken with. Six of Staff. I think one or both of you recognize now this is a spiritual thing. It may have ended, but there may be a collaboration between you guys here in the future. It may involve money. It may. All right, let's close out with some starseed oracles. It's a good reading. I would say. I would definitely say that. For Virgo and love, who's coming towards Virgo? Trust the timing. Trust the timing. All right. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Trust the wave you came in on. This reminds me of Dolores Cannon. Pretty sure that's her name. She was a hypnotherapist, and she started believing in other life forms and aliens and people in reincarnating after they would reveal certain things under her hypnotherapy sessions. And so she started doing past life transgression therapy, I believe, because people's past lives were coming out, and a lot of things were coming out about a wave of people. And she wrote books about it. You have a wave of volunteers, a wave of this, like 3 waves since World War II. And it says, trust the timing, trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out because you and your soul person here, your divine counterpart, you guys are star seeds here on a higher purpose. And this is where you just have to trust the timing. Definitely you just have to trust the timing. This is where when all the gears are in place, this book opens. And when all the gears are in place, the chapter opens between you and this person. So it says forge, don't follow. If somebody tells you, no, Virgo, we've always done it this way, don't listen to them, because you're the one who's going to create a new path. You're the one with the gift to bring a new way of seeing things, a new way of doing things, a new way of being. So you be the trend setter. You be the person who forges, not the follower. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. This also reminds me of people who grow up with sort of some broken homes or whatever, and it's like children don't know who to follow. Well, this is like forge, don't follow. So whatever you do, do it your way, but don't follow anyone else. That's what I got for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Namaste.